I'm like half joking around. I don't follow him because he banned me.
Yeah.
He banned me years ago. You know, I've always wanted to be his friend, but he never wanted to be mine.
The mango.
I don't know, dude. I try to be everyone's friend. I don't think everyone wants to be my friend. Thank you, Fresh Shoom, for the tier 1. Thank you so much.
Oh, shoot. I get the reverse thing. I was like practicing that today.
Whoops. Jump toward. So do you actually know there is some knowledge? Despite all the knowledge I do have, I'm actually not sure. Like, I haven't really practiced like the receiving end of like SDI timing double jumps and stuff because I didn't even know about like how SDI and stuff worked in the past. I kind of just had to use instinct. So I've never really practiced like, okay, the optimal thing here is do this 50-50 or whatever with like double jumps. So as you just wait till after you get hit, and that.
No, it's a complete mix-up. So basically, my understanding of it is, I can do an up tilt, and you can smash it up and out of it to get out of it. But if I up smash there, it'll take your smash your up input, and you will get.
You use your double jump.
Yeah.
That's actually, it's funny you mentioned that because that's actually a 50-50 I came up with a long time ago for my Sheik against Marfs. So I think it's a really. Oh, by the way, that roll you should that was so bad that you should never do that.
Which roll?
The fact that you're not dead is because I messed up.
Which roll?
So basically, when Sheik and Fox do ledge roll, you lose your invincibility without going much distance.
Oh, okay.
So, if I was like a frame or two later on my forward air on you, I would have actually just killed you. I would have not killed you. I would have hit you with the fair, and you would have had to slide, and then you might slide off the ledge.
But I heard that you have to roll into center stage with Sheik because she doesn't have a lot of good options to fight out of the corners. It's like your only real mix-up to get back to center stage.
No, you did ledge roll. You pressed R on the ledge. I'm not talking about normal roll. I talk about ledge roll.
That was a flub.
That was because you got away with it, but you got away with it because I messed up.
That was a flub. I didn't mean to do that. I almost never mean to ledge roll.
Yeah, well, I was just letting you know, just in case you thought it was like a mix-up.
Yeah.
It's more of a mix-up with Marf, actually. Yeah. Because of Marf, his 0.99 ledge roll, you actually get some decent distance. But it's still gimmicky. Like, keep in mind, we didn't have good ledge-ass controllers in the past, so I had to settle for that sometimes just because controllers. But now you pretty much never want to do that. But with Sheik and Fox, you know how Fox loses invincibility like really fast on the 0.99 ledge roll? It's not as bad as Fox's, but it's still not good.
Okay.
Now, Peach and Marf have a ledge roll where they can actually get they're invincible until they probably get behind you. So that's why that one is actually pretty decent.
Okay.
Last time I entered a doubles tourney was over a year ago.
I haven't entered a tournament since the doubles tournament since Genesis, I'm pretty sure. You really grab there? Wow, okay.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
Maybe I should just sub Ghost playing all the time.
I mean, yeah, I'm down to play a lot more. I literally do not have enough people to play.
Would you be fine if I sub goal deck?
Yeah, I literally don't have enough people to play.
I never have sub goal ideas. And I don't like being like a Twitch seller, but I have to do something. I can't just do nothing, you know what I'm saying?
No, I literally am asking people to play every day.
Yeah, like... It'd be stupid of me. That's like saying being a streamer and not mentioning Twitch Prime. Like,
yeah,
there's some things you just have to do to at least some extent.
No, I would not be offended.
To even be competitive or logical, you know.
Yeah.
I can't just do nothing. But yeah, I'm down for that. If people like would stuff for that and stuff. Because I think if I keep playing, I think generally what happens when I play people a lot is me and the person I'm playing with both get a lot better eventually.
And I'm perfectly okay with that. Plus, I could have a practice partner, and I could still play for you with Fox. Oh, nice.
I think Fox Marf's the matchup I played the most in my life. Like,
you're probably correct.
Like combined. You know, I had a setup where I would just Sheik Ditto Sheiks for like my whole life, and then with Marf, I would just use Marf for Fox, and then against other Marfs, I would just either go to Ditto or Marf. I would either Marf Ditto or Sheik Marf. Like, I would do like half and half. So against Foxes, I used to use every character, and then my hands started hurting, and then I started playing other Smash games, and I'm like, I'm not playing Fox and other Smash games. that made me really bad, and that's one of the reasons I stopped. I was like, well, I was already good at the Ditto, but then I was like, wait a minute. But every time I go to Smash 4, like Cloud, and then I try this, it's like, well, this sucks. I can't do that. So I felt that a big reason I actually converted from, what's it called? Marf to Fox to, what's it called? I changed the mains. is not just for my hands, but also because I wanted my B game to still be really good.
That's what I spent all of last year doing, is trying to figure out how to get my Fox B game up.
Yeah, but getting the B game up is really hard when you're playing Brawl Minute the entire day.
Yeah.
And then Project M, and then Grand Finals of Melee against the person who's only playing Melee the entire day. Because I'm the only one doing more than one Smash game every single time, so they're doing everything to just only be good if one character in one game. And that's what I pretty much did for 10 years.
Yeah,
and that's a big reason for my decision. That's a big reason that I picked certain characters. A lot of people don't know that, but it's interesting when you think about it, because I had a very like unique, different life, you know?
Okay, so yeah, right there.
When I smash it, I react to after I get hit, right? Or is it before? Or at the same time?
You have to predict.
Is it a prediction or reaction?
You have to predict when you're going to get hit. You can't react to a move being thrown out.
What about Fox's up throw up air? Is that also like I can do it, but I'm like random at it.
Well, the thing is, you have to read that he's gonna. Oh, you have to read his up. Unless you're doing like the.
Wait, what?
Unless you're doing like the Mario Kart where you like smash your stick.
Okay, no, that's just basic like the common up throw up air Fox.
Like you have to read the timing. You have to read the timing.
What? Okay, well, okay. How about this? Let's say the Fox is always gonna up air right away. Like I'm fighting the standard Fox who always up airs right away. Is that a reaction or read?
Yeah, you just react to the throw. It only gets hard when the Foxes mix up their up air timings. That's the only time it gets tricky.
But let's say I only cared about their immediate up air.
That's a react. You react to the throw. You react to the throw, and then it's the same timing.
I'm not reacting to their jump. Somebody told me react to their jump, and I don't know if that's.
Well, if they use different jump timings, then you react to their jump. Yeah.
Okay, so if they do the same up air timing, then I react to the jump.
Yeah, and that's just super easy.
Okay, yeah. You know, my whole life, I kind of just like I never had anyone to be like, okay, here's how you do amps attack. You know, I had to figure out amps attack based on feel.
I did it by accident a bunch, but I definitely am a lot happier that I had people to explain stuff to me.
Like when I was doing all this, when I was like learning how to do smash DI techs, amps attacks, like literally every single tech, I had to do it based on feel. Since there was like no data online, I was literally the guy who'd like okay, this can exist, feel it out, and that's what I had to settle for my whole life.
Yeah.
But then right when all the tools came out for the game, I was already doing like my book and other variety stream and then ultimate, so I never really took advantage of like spamming okay, well here's the optimal way to practice that I didn't have access to like earlier. So I've never really, admittingly, I never really put significant time into that stuff. Oh. Ooh. Wait, you just do the basic slide off on that like you would for the up air?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's just weird because you have to do it at a... What's it called? Okay, I should definitely done a ledge touch there.
Oh no. This control sometimes lead stands to the right. It's really annoying.
I thought you got me with the up B.
No, I pressed forward smash, but I buffered it like ultimate. You got tippered. You got tippered with forward smash. I don't care what happened.
There you go.
Well, at least you know why that's happening. Because I explained it at the beginning of the match. No, that's literally why. You probably did the frame perfect Battlefield ledge dash.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did.
And in the event that you didn't, it would have only been a 1-frame SD on Battlefield instead of a 2-frame SD.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just the Battlefield timing. I never would have known that beforehand.
Yeah. I'm probably the biggest info dump for like Sheik, Marth, and one of the best for Fox. Woo smash. I'll try. Don't expect anything out of me, but at one point I was great, and it's not impossible for me to get there again if I keep playing good people.
That was a bit terrible.
I definitely have like the theoretical potential too. Like I have the intelligence and knowledge, you know. I just need to get like put in the effort and get readjusted to the game.
God, I love that she can just flip that.
Yeah. Do keep in mind, I'm not as good at the optimal thing as I could be. But I'll probably get better if we continuously put the same scenario. But I definitely haven't like labbed it as much as I could have, you know, because I just cheeked it up, you know. I think if you go straight, you might be able to tech. You know how to tech, right? You just see stick hold to the stage.
I think it's what I was trying to do, but I messed it up.
Oops. Thanks, Dayrog, but I think honestly the biggest thing is literally just playing the game. Like, It's not. It's more. It's less knowledge thing and more of a I'm just not used to the timings and stuff in this game.
Wait, I can upper that. Right. I can remove that.
I know what my issues are. It's just not playing. It's just playing ultimate and having ultimate habits. I mean, that's not my only issue, but I'd say that's like 60% of it alone. At least 60%. So I can erase 60% by simply playing the game. Oh, that was really good. I was looking at your character. I was looking at your character, and I was like, okay, he's really, really low. I know you're gonna try no impact land, but I thought you were too low.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were gonna react to it.
I didn't know you could no impact land from like, you were like down here,
yeah.
And then the next thing I know you're here. I'm like, oh, okay, that distance surprised me.
I think it's like the pick. I think that one was like pixel perfect. Oh my goodness. The one thing about the controller that I switched I did, where it's Z to jump now, is it makes boost grabbing really weird because I have to do like this bizarre A to X movement.
Wait, what? Sorry, I can't talk and play. What?
To do boost grab, I have to do A to X now to do it instead of doing A to Z because I made.
Oh,
Z.
I do AZ. I do AZ.
Yeah, because my Z is jump on. Like this is what happens when I do Z now, and my grab is X.
What do you? Oh, okay. You notice 3 different distances on boost grab?
Yeah, yeah. You have this one, then you have this one.
Yeah,
and then you have
as long as you notice 3 different distances.
Yeah.
Would you consider stack team for iBDW? Now I would be fine with that, but I can't. I'm not gonna disc flip. And I don't think he wants to disc fiction.
No.
But there's gonna be a lot of events where both of them aren't present. So, I mean, you know, the human life is a pretty long time. I'm pretty sure the other combinations are gonna be happening at some point. You know. Oh, PPU got some cool new job or something.
Yeah, he's at CLG now. You're also jumping a lot out of hits done, which I'm sure is an ultimate habit.
It's me?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's because all my timing's different.
Yeah. I'm sure that's an ultimate like thing that's happening, messing you up somehow.
It's because like I'm trying to time like forward airs and other things out of stun, and I just like my shield grabs, everything where it comes to like. Okay, so basically here's how it works. If it's something where I'm just moving around the stage and not interacting, where I'm not like, okay, I'm in hit stun, and I have to time the move out of hit stun, or you hit my shield and it's out of shield, like that stuff's generally fine. But so basically, to give you an idea, in ultimate, you get trained to press the up B button before they touch your shield. So I'm pressing and holding it before they even land on me with an aerial. I have to guess that they're gonna land on me with an aerial. It's not even that I'm reacting to them hitting me. If just before the ground, I have to say they're going to fair. Yeah. And I'm going to buffer my up B early. Whereas in melee, you look at your character get hit, and then you wait a specific amount of time depending on the move, and then you grab.
Yeah.
And they're so opposite that when I was used to only melee, I could do that like all the time, frame perfectly, all the time. And now I'm just used to holding the button. So that's something I have to erase, which is why I was like, I'm not going to be very good. Because my defensive play is going to be immensely shitty. I was actually using Puff today, and I was getting way more just because Puff doesn't get calm with the death for being wrong.
No, she doesn't.
So, like, you get worse, but then you could just still play fully neutral and not get nerfed as much just because Puff by nature doesn't get calm with the death. Which is why you can see I didn't want to use Fox if I'm maining a different game.
No, I wouldn't want to either.
You're dying one hit.
Yep.
But it still affects every character except Puff to a high degree. I actually think Puff should be affected the least, which is why H-Box's thing's surprising. But I guess it's just hard in general.
H-Box is a mental block.
Even in the most timid situation where like Puff's affected less than other characters, you can see it's very obvious that even that matters a lot.
He has an objective like combo. He has an objective like mental block right now.
It's not even that. I really think it's just.
Well, no, the mental block is that if you watch his play, like his play gets substantially worse the worse his opponent gets. So like if there's a threat of an upset, he's like in his head about ultimate like affecting him that much, which it is affecting him to some degree, but it's not as much as he thinks. Like, cause I see the play when he's playing against good players. It's like looks like a different player entirely. Oh, you missed your wave dash.
Dude, you thought I was exaggerating, didn't you? I'm not. I wasn't exaggerating.
I know. I'm just mad because I
need to play a lot if I'm gonna have any hope of.
Literally, I play for an absurd amount of time every day, and I don't ever. Oh, right. There's a thing about I can't pummel there if I don't want you to land on the platform.
Oh, by the way, for some random numbers, when I'm at exactly 3%, so if you down throw me, and you grab me at 0 and pummel me,
then you go onto the platform.
No, it's exactly 3%. But if I'm at like 2%, I don't land on it.
Yeah.
So if you have a staled pummel, it doesn't even put me on the platform.
Yeah.
But if you have a fresh pummel, and I DI properly, I land on it.
Someone told me
At
that
least-
yesterday, I think.
I don't remember if that's with perfect DI or back DI, but one of the two.
No, 3% is you will land on the platform perfect. Yeah, 2% you will never land on the platform.
I don't remember if 3% on full DI back, but I just know that I've seen that situation a million times as the Marth and especially as the Sheik. Sometimes I purposely, if I don't want them to land on the platform, I just purposely don't pummel there.
Yeah, I need to get that in my habit.
Well, that's only if you want them to not land on the platform.
I'd rather than not. I need a tech, but that's so. That shouldn't
I'm
work.
not sure what I'm supposed to do. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, I'm sure you
turn around and
probably
up
know
tilt.
it.
At that percent, turn around and up tilt.
What?
Turn around and up tilt that percent.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear. What?
You turn around and up tilt.
Turn around up to? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. I feel like there was a point when I used to know that.
Oh, I'm super dead.
Mew2king Korean DJ 2007 combo. It was cool for its time. Ah.
You can slide it. You can AC it down or slide off that down air.
Oh wait, it's just the basic C-stick, right?
Yeah, it's really free. It doesn't work at all.
You want to see something really broken?
What?
You can actually cover it. Sheik Burst Marth on Battlefield is actually so broken that you can literally just fair to tech in place every time and re-grab the tech roll, no matter what.
Wait, really?
Now keep in mind that at low percents they can just slide off the fair and not give a shit. But at high percents it's really good because the fair is gonna either kill them or they tech. So like you just do this.
As me?
Or you do this because the fair auto cancels.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like something I do at like mid-high percent. I literally
Okay.
you don't even need to on specifically Battlefield. You don't even need to react because you just do that, or you do this and then that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. That's good to know.
And then even if they're gonna like tech roll and then buffer spot dodge, you can still do things like mix up grab with dash attack with mixed with run off fair or run off back air, and that's like a bunch of deadly mix-ups which favor you a lot.
Okay.
Because like they might be able to like do this to that.
Yeah.
But then, like, if you're scared of your dash grab not working, you could do run off bear, which pushes them off, or run off fair, or just do the dash attack, or do the grab. So that's like 4 things you
I
can
can do run off up there.
Yeah, but well, I think run off fair bear is better because then you're fairing them at a low angle, or you know what I'm saying? They have like 4 good options there after the fair they tech in place. Now, obviously, if that's super low percent and you fair, I'm just gonna slide and not care. But at high percent, you have to care. It's really deadly trap, which is why I think Smasher could be good there.
Okay.
Also, guess what's a higher ceiling? The top platform on Dreamland or FD?
The top platform, like from here to the ceiling.
So if you're standing on the top platform on Battlefield, the top platform on Dreamland, is that FD height or what?
The top platform on Battlefield is the same height as Dreamland.
No. Dreamland's Battlefield's actually a higher ceiling.
It's a higher ceiling.
No, Battlefield's actually the highest platform in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
But I wasn't asking that. What do you think is higher, the Dreamland platform, or FD on the ground? Like Dreamland platform to dying in the sky, or FD ground to dying in the sky?
FD ground and dying in the sky should be. I
Lower
think.
or higher?
So if I grab a puff at 49 on top platform of Dreamland, I don't think they would die.
They will not. They'll die around 52 or so.
Yeah,
But on
yeah.
FD, it's like 50.
Yeah.
So even on the top platform on Dreamland, it's still
Yeah.
a better pup situation than FD.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's how when you think of it in terms of that, it actually really puts into perspective.
Just how big the dang stage is.
I can't do what I want. We need to play a lot. Maybe next year I'll be ready. See, that's what I mean. I was just... My execution's bad, but you saw, like, you can just slide off and not care.
Yeah,
But see, when I get to the high percents, you can't just not care.
Oh, that doesn't work, yeah. Okay.
Wonder what the meta stuff is.
With the Sheik, I've been seeing a lot.
Like, I don't know, is it like double aerial, or like, I wonder what the meta is, like, like I down throw you, like, I wonder what thing what should I even, you see, normally my whole life I'm just like, I just come up with it on my own, but since I haven't been playing, and I've never experimented the matchup like that.
I saw a double arrow used once.
Like, what's the best thing there,
I saw a double arrow used once, and I think it's pretty good, actually.
What's up?
I saw a double arrow used once, and I think it's actually pretty good.
I guess double arrow mixed with like ledge hog or...
Yeah.
I could also down if they get greedy or play bad. I can down tilt.
Yeah.
But that's like kind of hoping they're greedy or hoping they're playing bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that at top level. But I say that, but I go for it anyway.
And then sometimes it'll just work.
People are human.
Oh, nice grab.
Whoops. I don't know why. Don't ask me why that happened. I did not.
I wasn't gonna.
I did not press the weight up air. I don't know why it happened. But I mean, I guess I did. Well, my controller said I did.